we are finally back with the Sims 4, and I don't know what I feel like doing. So maybe we can just play a little. And I know that event will be starting soon, and I have one save I typically use for those events. Most of the time, I like the rewards. Hopefully, you can hear me, but if you can't, oh well. After all, I do have so much more other content you can hear me on. I just have to pick my battles. I'm trying. But I really felt like playing The Sims 4. Surprisingly, usually when I'm waiting for a new pack, I don't want to play so much. Because I've wanted fairies a long time. But, it's, what, the 18th or something? They're too far away. So I will be more interested in playing with them when we're closer. But I don't really want to stop playing it until then. Alright. What was I doing last? Leon, Bianca, Armani, Naomi, and Little Chopper. Uh, just move the camera around a tiny bit. Sometimes it just needs to be forced to load. Ugh, the lag. Alright, so what shall we do about our day? Right, that was the last thing they did. The best hug ever. Supported drive from feeling encouraged. Oh, that's lovely. Lifestyle in progress. Leon has taken his first step towards unlocking a lifestyle. You have? Man, sometimes I forget the lifestyles are there because they're hidden on accident because there's just so much. No, not that. Lifestyles. Close knit. There's actually a lot of them that I've never seen, and I don't know what these are. Huh. Alright. And what do you need to do for work? Oh, you still have to study modern love, so I guess you can just get to it. It's in the middle of the day. You should be doing work stuff. Yes, yes, you can love your wife later. Bianca still doesn't have a job, right? I need her. Oh, good. The pictures still work. Well, great. You can still contribute to the money that we have. No offers yet. Well, let's do another tattoo design then. And I'm not sure. I forgot to check. Oh, right. She's hungry. Why are you waking up the baby? You're lucky there's no dog houses in The Sims 4. Because that's where you'd be. That's what I thought. And stay down. Okay. Did he finish? It was literally almost done. Okay. Come over here and feed the baby. Yeah, I saw a comment. Someone was like, aren't Sims just terrible parents by themselves? And yes, most of the time. Are you gonna feed her? Ugh. She doesn't want to talk, Leon. Oh, it was right there. Don't you put her down. Feed the child. Ugh. I can't with these Sims sometimes. Already starting on my patience. Okay, there. Was that so complicated? And Armani, where are you? Oh. Just had to get away from the family. Okay, he still has 7 days. But Naomi, she should be getting pretty close. She's got 2 days, so we'll probably check in with another one of our families we have, or maybe add another one. Let's go back. Options. Gameplay. Okay, they're on normal, so. I mean, I could put it on short, but I'm not going to. Well, not yet. I'm really conflicted. Yeah. I mean, I could at least let some of the other Sims have babies. I think I put that setting on. Wait, is it just all of them that are doing stuff? No, I don't want all of them. Does anybody have babies? Hmm. I don't see any. Though I guess I haven't been this save that long. Okay, they've got 2 extra children. That's good. I'm not gonna sit and wait for all of the houses to load. It's very stubborn. I just want to see a few of them. Price, they don't have any extra kids, but then they don't really need one. You know, I always feel some type of way when I see them. Because playing with mods I'm not allowed to mention on YouTube, that family's been through a lot. Oh, they've got a child. And of course they've got their 2 kids. Yeah, I haven't been to Mount Komorebi in a long time. Maybe I'll do something with them. Just real quick. I swear, so many worlds, my brain just breaks. Well, no, we're not going to be with them for too long, but rotating legacies demand that I give them at least a family portrait and get her pregnant again. I mean, most likely, Naomi will grow up and marry someone that's older than her. But if we can get some babies going, that would be good. Then I guess she'll be the older one. Because it's not supposed to stay on normal. I don't think. We're not going to move it to long, but we want to keep things moving just for the sim year. But also keeping other people up to date because a lot can happen. I just want Naomi to turn into a toddler, then we'll change the aging. Oh, are you already pregnant? Oh, well, that's wonderful. Well, never mind then. I'm just going to give you guys a family portrait then. And we'll give them a baby room. I think I've touched up this house before on my gallery, but if you have humored me and stayed to watch these, you know that the gallery is just a mess right now, and I kind of just have to go with it however it is. But that's okay. We can do a tiny bit of building, get them a room for a baby. Maybe a white one? No, no. Now, where will I put it? I could just put it here. Well, since she's having a baby, I'm also not gonna lock the portrait, though. We'll get rid of that one. We'll wait for the baby to be born, and then we'll pop in. Alright, so I think we'll slide in. Wait, do they have 2 bathrooms? Okay, they do. I always forget. What am I doing? You know, I got confused because I was just playing The Sims 3 and I forgot where all the buttons are. for some reason, and whatever, we don't ask red questions. We just accept, and this was decided. It is simply the way it has to be. Well, normally at this point, I would have thought to add MCC so I could kind of monitor what people are up to. But I guess Passred has decided not to do that yet. We'll see. Alright, that's all I can say. We'll see. Yeah, I don't really like how that sticks out like that. And I don't care if it's the style. I'll change it however I so please. And then this one. It still does it. Alright, well, I guess that's okay. And if you can hear me, that's great. And if you can't, then I suppose I have some awkward moments ahead. But that's okay. It could be worse. I mean, some of you have willingly come back. So someone must appreciate that I'm awkward and have no idea what I'm doing. And if you don't tell me, because that would hurt my feelings. And then I would be confused. Yeah. I think I spend enough time confused. That's just me. Don't mind me. It's like I had coffee. We got some takeout for breakfast. But apparently it was not enough for my brain as a whole. And also I kind of just jump into this. It doesn't matter. So I added this long space so that this can open up here. And maybe I can have something to connect to. Man, I feel all out of sorts. And I love The Sims 4. I have got so many hours in this freaking game. Not counting all the hours I have offline. Which is probably why when it was giving me issues, my first thought was I shouldn't have done that. Well, no, I still want the door. Was to just add more games. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but whatever. I know I'm doing it again. But I mean, I'm not gonna know until I'm done recording, so I might as well just do whatever. Right? Right. It's alright, it's alright, we agree. Should I add another one? No, that's probably enough. Probably. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna try and make it pretty or special or anything. I'm just gonna throw down a couple things, because these extra families that I have for rotating is just to ensure that things are moving along, especially when it moves to short. So, either I'll come back or I won't. We'll see. As pass by. And the changing table, which I always forget where it is. So we'll just give this child a standard of fare, and go from there. Go back to the Kyans? I don't know. And check on the others. Oh, I need to check on the pancakes. I was watching someone else play with the pancakes. And usually, when that happens, that means I must also. We have a complicated relationship. I've played with them so many times. I have ruined their lives and I have made their lives better. Or just left them however it is because of other legacies that I've done. But I still had to pop in. And there. See, that wasn't so awful. Except I did not see when I started recording. Make a good baby. Yes. Now we leave. I was trying so very much to just suck it up like I usually do for summer, but we had to get some extra fans. We finally got some rain yesterday, but when I had to walk up to work the other day, I wanted to cry because it was just hot and I was delirious and worn out, but I was too dehydrated, or at least that's how it felt. Where am I going? Sometimes I get confused where I put people because I have moved a lot of these families and then given them new lives elsewhere. But so I have seen, at least for now, that you guys are not picking up my fan, which is great because nope, can't do it. I feel like some of the heat is worse than it was last year. Although we have had more rain this year, so that's something. I mean, not that you care, but you know, bad heat can be hard for a computer and it can cause interruptions in filming. So I just let you know we're doing what we can over here. And how's your baby doing? Oh, you're in your third trimester. She has that glitch. Well, let's change your outfit. There. Now our baby bumps looks correct. Did you just... Oh, she's going to be in her third trimester. Alright, then she's fine. Perfect. That's what we want to see. What about their photo wall? Did I set it up? I honestly cannot remember. I really do. Like I said before, I like the touch ups that the whoever it is fixed it that did this. When they were refixing the houses. But if I'm around long enough and I don't just pop in, I always have to get rid of the fireplace. Because it doesn't matter if we had bugs or any other issues. If it was my time to have an in-game fire, it was my time. Yeah, that could be there. So, I'm not fond of fireplaces, and I will almost always get rid of them. Unless, of course, I'm not going to be there because then I don't got to worry about fires. I guess to a point. Oh, they're one tiny little image. I don't think there's anything else I need to change. It's nice and cozy here. Anyways, they are trying to do better, so maybe he'll turn this into a gym. I don't know. He's thinking about it. And he's like, and Eliza's been less of a PG-13. Well, it's not for kids, but I don't know who's watching. Play Hulu? Just because you're married? Okay, fine. We'll go back and get you that. I have only tried that game with one couple. Actually, the couple in the family I was just talking about that I use for the events. They're the only ones that have played with it. So I don't even know where it is. We're just gonna turn on all and dig it out. It's in Love Struck, of course. I every once in a while I look at this stuff and I remember when Sims 4 was newer and it started to get more playable as they worked out bugs and everything. And everyone was always like, "Oh well, I don't do this because it's too new and there's not enough content." Or, God, imagine how it's gonna be when we have all this extra content. Now we have all this stuff and I can't find anything. Well, is Bob here? Oh, I didn't even notice he went to work. All right, well, I guess we'll play it later. Even if she loses that want. Oh, did I give him the cookie jar? No, of course not, because why would I? Eep. Always stubborn. Always stubborn for no reason. That's okay, I guess. These are things that they should have. See, I said what I wanted and I can't find it. Don't underestimate a small collection. And I know people are always using that mod or whatever the thing is to disable packs, but I do not care to do that. I would rather be lost because I have everything than to disable my packs. Because this collection is very expensive. My brain needs to see that I am still looking at it. Okay, it's not that expensive. Wouldn't it be higher up? I can find it. Oh, I hope you can hear me, because otherwise, this is a very unfortunate part of the video. I really don't see it. Okay. Okay, I give up. Look, I made a conscious effort, and I failed. Oh well. They're not in here? Well, that's surprising. There. Get rid of this. Give them the special cereals. Okay, now we're situated. You know, I need to learn you some skills. I know what I said. Are you hungry? A little bit. I'll have some cereal then. And then maybe we can give you something else to do, you know, while we're here. Am I subconsciously waiting for Bob? I don't think so. What's his shift? It's over at 10. I guess I could just hang out because it's not time for Naomi's birthday yet. Okay, my dear. Actually, it's good that you're going to the computer because that is where I am sending you. Usually I have her be a writer, but maybe something else. Where did I even put you? Oh, I didn't add this, right? Because if I did, it's even worse that I forgot where it was. Hmm. I was thinking about social networking for a minute, but this one. No, that's wrong. It is a briefcase. See, I forget these things for no reason. Sure, why not? In fact, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. This version of Eliza can be a streamer. It's a small career, but it's fun. I mean, she's gonna be home anyways. Uh, there we go. We'll have you do the night shift, I would think. Did we get new icons? I feel like all of these weren't there before. Only some of them were. We'll choose this one. Okay, so reach level 2 entrepreneur skill and achieve level 2 video game skill. Is it end career? I feel like. No. Or do you just play the game? Let's play Sims Forever. Because I've been playing Sims Forever. Yeah. I'll speed it up. Prego. You can make a lot of things. Your heirlooms. Could this be an heirloom? I might still have her be a painter, though, too. Okay, Bob will be home in 5 hours, but we'll see how her mood is for that. Well, time to take a look around the neighborhood. Why? I don't know. And don't you randomly look around the neighborhood when your Sim's building a skill? If you don't, you should. I imagine that's San My Shuno. And it's like, yeah, we know it's low poly. I'm fine with that. I literally don't care at all. Wasn't this cozy? Who are you? Crispin? Is he from Nordhaven? And Dahlia. The I hear a strange noise and I'm home alone and that makes me feel uncomfortable. And it stopped. I don't think it was loud enough for you to hear, which is also unsettling. I just want to play my game. That's all I want. Although if everything goes well, I also hope that the quality is not too bad. I should really have her come dig these up. And every once in a while, I'll just pick some random item. Not really to have some big collection or anything, but just so, they have a mark between the generations. I'm not sure why. That's just how it is. Now, see, that looks better, though. Little town across the bayou. How we doing? I guess I could have put it on speed 3. Okay, video gaming 2 she's got. No, she can make something else. It doesn't have to be painting. Alright, we're gonna go back into build mode. We'll give her something. Ooh, actually, maybe we'll just change that, she can be the handy person too, also. Give her some stuff from the other stuff pack. Or kit, whatever. I mean, it is still just stuff. I like stuff. Stuff is good. Restoration? Which one is it? No, that's a shelf. I mean, I like the shelf. This one? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and have her craft something. Let us be off. Don't worry, we'll get her down there. The speed of knee. I guess I could just speed up here too, because I forgot to check the time I started recording. But it's okay though. So is not tech. Well, no, she's got to sell. Not the handiness. I forgot just that quickly. But you know, it happens. I don't think I was recording that long. Huh. How'd we do? Oh, excellent. We love excellent. Does that count as... Oh, wait. Does she have to sell it at stop? I hate it when it gets stuck like that. I was looking to see if she had it, but she might have to sell that. Bah. Oh well. We will work on that some other time, I suppose. And I know she's tired and miserable, but we are waiting for her husband, who has just appeared. Yeah, you can build more later. I know, we're just sitting here watching. New romance dynamic wholesome? I mean, I guess. Playing Hulu game. No, they're still playing. Oh, boxers or briefs. Okay. What are you wearing under your shirt? You are not wearing a cowboy hat under your shirt. Oh, good heavens. I don't think you guys can hear my notifications when they go off. Was that supposed to be a come on? Now see, when it puts the woohoo image by there, it makes me wonder what they're doing with the thing that they like. It's like, so you like pizza, huh? Where do you like pizza? Nope, PG-13. See, I'm confused about that question. Maybe it's not what's under, it's what would you prefer to be wearing. You think? Maybe. You know, my event couple didn't actually spend this much time playing this game. I think I got distracted. It was probably Pylos' fault. Uh, yeah, good compatibility and wholesome. You know, it makes me realize I may have had more times where it was not that. I actually have a whole other family that happened um, because of Eliza. What was it? I found a sim that I liked, and it turned out he was an alien. So she cheated on Bob with him, and they broke up. And she moved into a house across the street and had a whole bunch of kids with him. But she was still part of Bob and Iggy's life, and they were very close. And eventually, Bob got with Don Lothario, and yeah, seductive survey from playing Who Woo or Woo Hoo. Answering some spicy questions can put anyone in a flirtatious mood. Did you enjoy it too? All right. Well, I guess we're gonna end it with a little cuddle. You can't immediately go to bed where you're assigned. Oh, she was gonna eat. Well, or she already did. Yay, now they can share candies. I actually quite like that little interaction. So,